A, B, C, this is a right skew tree. Skew tree means it is a binary tree that has the either side is blank. So here the right part B, right part of right child of A is only present. Similarly, right child of B is only present, that is C. Okay, right child of C, D is present. Okay, here the left child are absent. Okay, this particular type of trees are called the skew tree. Here this is the right skew tree. Okay, similarly for left skew tree, only the left child will be there. A, then left child is B, then C, D. So these are the left skew tree. Okay. So right skew tree is this and left skew tree is this. Now for searching here, the what will be the searching complexity? Anyone? This is a
O
binary
N.
order of n. Why so? For searching, for searching any element, the complexity will be order of n. Okay. So actually, this looks like a linear structure, but it is a very good common interview question that define the skew tree and and your skew tree is linear or not, linear data structure or not. It looks like a linear structure, but actually it is not a linear structure, a linear data structure, because it is a non-linear. It comes from the tree, so binary tree. So it belongs to the non-linear domain. But how to answer this? You have to answer that in case of left skew tree, the right part is absent. Okay. In case of left skew tree, the right part is absent. Similarly, in case of right skew tree, the left part is absent. That's why it looks like a linear structure, but actually it is a non-linear. Okay. The complexity for searching any element in case of skew tree is order of n. Okay. So it is not a height balanced tree. Okay. It is not a height balanced tree. Skew tree is not a height balanced tree. But AVL tree, other name is height balanced tree. AVL tree is a height balanced. Okay. It is a actually AVL tree is a AVL AVL tree is a binary search tree. Okay. And it is height balanced. It is height balanced. Okay. And the complexity for in case of skew tree, the complexity is order of n. Okay. In case of AVL tree, the complexity for searching any element is order of log n. Okay. Order of log n. Now, what is a balance factor? You have to define the balance factor. Balance factor. What is the balance factor? Let this is a binary search tree. Let A, this is B. Here this is another node, right child C. Please follow it carefully. D, E. So this is a binary binary search tree. So for binary search tree, this entire part should be actually this is a left subtree of root A. So this should be less than is equal to, and this is a right subtree. Only C. This is a right subtree of root A. Okay. Now let this is the height. Let this is the height of the left subtree, left subtree of root A. Let it is denoted as h of, if the tree is denoted as T, then h of TL. Okay, height of the left subtree, and let this is the height of the right subtree. Are you getting my message?
Yes, sir.
This is the height of the right subtree. So balance factor. So balance factor of your tree is mod of, that is absolute value of h of TL, that is height of the left subtree, minus height of the right subtree. Okay, so this is the balance factor. Okay, you have to calculate for designing an AVL tree from the scratch data, that is the some node sequence are given to you. You have to construct the AVL tree. Okay, this is your task in your exam. Now, from the scratch data, while constructing the AVL tree at each step, you have to calculate the balance factor of each node. Now, balance factor, this should be always less than is equal to 1. Okay, this should be always less than is equal to 1. So balance factor, that is mod of h of TL, minus h of TR. Okay, this should be less than is equal to one. So this is TL, left child of its height minus right child its height. Okay, so this is a balance factor. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. So this is a balance
Yes.
factor. So allowable values of balance factor is, allowable values are 0, 1 or -1. Okay, these are the allowable values: 0, 1 and -1. 0, 1 and -1. Okay, now we have to construct a AVL tree. Let this is a tree C A let this is a binary tree. Okay, now how to calculate the balance factor of each node? So you have to start from the leaf node. Okay, this is the first rule. Start from the leaf node. How to calculate the balance factor? So start from the leaf node and calculate in upward direction. Okay. Now for F is the leaf node. So how many childs are there for F?
Zero.
Anyone?
0.
0. So balance factor of F is 0. Okay. Similarly, for balance factor of Q, as right child and left child are null for Q, this is 0. Balance factor of Q is 0. Now balance factor of B,
2.
height of balance factor of B, height of what is balance factor? Balance factor is the difference between left subtree and right subtree. Okay.
It will be
So
0.
difference between left subtree and right subtree of B is 0, because why 0? Because F and Q both lies in the same level. Is it clear?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
clear? So
Yes, sir.
balance factor of B is 0. Similarly, balance factor of E is 0. Why 0? Because E has no child. Okay. Now balance factor of A. Balance factor of A. So its left subtree is absent, right subtree is present. Okay. Now if right subtree is present only, or height of the right subtree is greater than the left subtree, then you have to put -1. And if left subtree is greater than right subtree, or only left subtree is present, then you have to put the +1. Okay. This is the convention. Okay. Now for G. Now for G, its right subtree is completely absent. Okay. And the height, and what will be the balance factor of G? Anyone? Can you guess?
+1.
Plus 1.
+1.
+2.
Plus
Why
2.
+2? Why plus
Leaf
2?
node.
Because,
Leaf node
because,
to G.
yes, because the height of the left subtree of G is 2, and the height of the right subtree of G is 0. Okay. So that's why its convention is 1 plus 1, so +2. Okay. Every time you have to write the balance factor for every node. Okay. Now what will be the balance factor of C, root node? Anyone?
1.
1 or
Minus
-1?
1. Minus 1.
Yes, -1. Why -1? Because A and
Minus
G lies in the same height. E and B lies in the same height, but F and F and Q lies in the third height. Okay. So the left subtree minus the right subtree of C. What will be the height of left subtree? This is, if this is 0, if this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay. So H of TL, what will be the value of H of TL for C, for root node?
2.
This
2.
is 2.
2. 2.
H of TR,
3.
H of TR for your root node C,
3.
3. So minus HL minus HTL minus HTR. So the value is, which one is greater? 3 is greater, that is right one is greater. So you have to write -1. So its balance factor is -1. Okay. Now allowable balance allowable balance factor is 0, 1 or -1. So is it a AVL tree or not? Is it a AVL
Yes,
tree?
sir.
No, it is
Yes.
not a AVL tree because the AVL tree is violated at this portion. AVL tree
Every node
property,
should have.
every node, every node should have the balance factor 0, 1 or -1. Okay. So this is not a AVL tree. You have to make this tree into AVL format because here G, B, F, Q, this will not a AVL tree. Though the root have the same, though the root's balance factor lies in the correct range, but the subtree G, B, F, Q, it is not a balance, it is not a AVL tree. Are you getting? G, its left child is present, okay, and then its childs are F and Q. F and Q. So the H for this case, the HTL minus HTR is +2. Okay, so this is not a AVL tree. Any question, please ask me. If you have any questions, please clarify it. So this is not a AVL tree. Okay. Now insertion in a AVL tree, and how to insertion in an AVL tree, and how you can construct a AVL tree, how to calculate the balance factor. So starting from leaf node and calculate in upward direction. Okay, and insertion in a AVL. So there are total 4 types of insertion. Okay, total 4 types of insertion. That is, first one is LL, rotation. Next one is RR, rotation. Please follow it carefully. LR, rotation, and RL, rotation. Total 4 types of rotations will be there for insertion a node in a AVL tree. Okay, so there will be total 4 types of insertions. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So let A is a root node for the AVL tree. Let A is a root for the AVL tree. Then LL rotation means actually LL and RR. These 2 rotations are called the single rotation, and LR and RL, these 2 rotations are called the double rotation. We will discuss it shortly. So LL rotation. So what is LL rotation? LL rotation means inserted node is in the left subtree of the left subtree of node A. Okay, inserted node is in the left subtree of node A. Similarly, RR rotation means inserted node is in the right subtree. Inserted node is in the right subtree of the right subtree of node A. Okay. Now LL and RR. So 2 single rotation two single rotations, and two double rotations. There are four types of rotations. Okay. So first one, and number two is two single rotations. Now LR rotation. Now every time you have to scan the LL. The LL means, yes,
So these will be double rotations, no?
sorry, double rotation, two double rotation. Thank you. Two double rotation. Now LL, that is inserted node in the left subtree of left subtree. Always read from the right to left. Okay. Inserted node in the right subtree, then right subtree of node A. Okay. A is the root node. For double rotation, LR means insert the node at the right subtree of left subtree of node A. For RL rotation, insert the node at the left subtree of right subtree. Okay. So inserted node is in the, for RL rotation, inserted node is in the, so this left should be changed to right. So inserted node in the right subtree of left subtree. Okay. Similarly, inserted node is in the left subtree of right subtree. So there are total four types of rotation. I will explain it with the example. Okay. So this is the insertion a node in a AVL tree. Okay. If A is the root, then there will be total two types of rotation, two single rotations and two double rotations. Two single rotations means LL rotation, that is left is followed by left, right is followed by right, and two double rotation means RR rotation is followed by LL rotation is followed by RR rotation. Okay. Inserted node at the right subtree of left subtree, inserted node at the left subtree of right subtree. Okay. So first of all, we will discuss about LL rotation. So LL rotation. Okay. For LL rotation, let LL. Okay. Let, this is the LL rotation. Let A is the root. And B is left child. Okay. And let this is the right child of, A. This is denoted as AR. Okay. Now for B, let this is your left child of B, BL, and let this is the right child of B, that is BR. Okay. Actually the leaf nodes are denoted in this way. Okay. Actually the leaf nodes are denoted in this way, in a rectangular shape. Is it clear? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
now, is it a height balanced? Can you guess? Is it a height balanced?
So we will need to know the height of AR, BL.
Actually, this is the height balanced. How? Because the balance factor of BL is 0. The balance factor of BR, it is 0. Balance factor of AR, this is 0. Okay. So balance factor of B, how to calculate the balance factor of B?
Sir, left minus right. Height of left minus height of right.
So what will be the value?
0 again.
0. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, actually B and AR lies in the same range. Okay. And BL and BR lies in the same range. Okay. So the balance factor of A is +1. Balance factor of A is +1. Why? Let us have an example. A A then this is B, and as right child of A is already the leaf node, let this is D. Okay. This is C and let this is E. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? This is the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
the binary search tree. Okay, actually this is a binary search tree. The binary search tree properties is satisfied at every node. Okay. Now D, actually here the D is your AR. Now B and D lies in the same range and C and E lies in the same range, same height. So what will be the balance factor of A? Root node, the height of the left subtree, height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. So as left subtree is greater than height of the left subtree is greater than height of the right subtree, so this will be +1. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now now LL rotation. LL rotation means inserted node in the left subtree of A. Okay. So let we insert a value X. Insert a value X. Okay. So this is the left subtree of left subtree. Is it clear? The insertion procedure, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
X is inserted at the left subtree of left subtree of A. Okay. Now if X is inserted, then what will be the balance factor of A? Can you calculate?
+2.
Why +2?
Sir, because the X will be inserted at as a child of C. So automatically the height will be 3 now on the left side, and on right side will be 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2.
So its balance factor will be +2. So now its balance factor is +2 because the balance factor of B will be now at from 0 to +1. Okay, from 0 to +1. So C, let we insert X here. Okay, so for X the balance factor is 0. For E the balance factor is 0, plus for C the balance factor is plus 1. Okay, for B the balance factor is, as the height of the left subtree is greater than height of the right subtree, so for B it will be plus 1. Okay, for D it will be 0, obviously 0, as this is the leaf node. Now height of the left subtree of A is greater than height of the right subtree of A by an amount 2, so this will be plus 2. So is it a AVL tree? The insertion, is it a AVL tree?
No, sir.
So
No,
it
sir.
is not, it is not a AVL tree. You have to make a conversion, you have to make a rotation. Now L rotation, LL. So LL rotation means this is a form of LL rotation, this way. This rotation is called the LL rotation. So B is now becomes the root. B now becomes the root. Okay, and now if you rotate B in a clockwise direction, if you rotate B in a clockwise direction, then it looks like in this form. Is it clear? So this is your BL plus X, BL plus X, and this is your AR. This is your AR. Okay, and this is your BR. Obviously this rotation BR, obviously this rotation follows the binary search tree properties. So this type of rotation is called the LL rotation. LL, left rotation. Okay, is it clear? Now the balance factor of B is 0, the balance factor of A is 0, the balance factor of BR is 0, as this is the left node, balance factor of AR is 0, and the balance factor of BL, so the balance factor of BL is plus 1, right? Balance factor of plus 1, plus 1. So this is the LL rotation. Let us have an example.
Sir,
Yes,
so why will the BR get attached with A?
BR.
Yeah.
Let us have an example. Let uh, let the tree is 96. BR is attached with A to maintain the binary search tree properties. Okay, this is the rule. Let 96, this is 85. Please look it carefully. Let this is 110. Okay, and let this is your 64. This is your 64, and let this is your 90. Now calculate the balance factor of each node. Calculate the balance factor of each node. What will be the balance factor of 64?
0.
0. 90,
0.
110,
0.
0. 85, what will be the balance factor of 85?
0.
0. 96, 96,
1. Plus 1.
plus 1. Yes. For 96, the balance factor is plus 1. So it is a AVL tree. Okay. It is a heavy AVL tree, and if you examine it carefully, then you can follow that it is a binary search tree also. It is a binary search tree now. This value is greater than 96, and every value in the left subtree 85, 64, 90 are less than is equal to 96. Okay, and 85, 64 is less than is equal to 85, and 90 is greater than 85. So it is a binary search tree. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now insert 36. You are asked to insert 36. What should I do? Anyone? Insert 36 in this given tree. Suppose the tree is given in your exam and you are asked to insert 36.
LL.
Why LL? Why
So
LL?
36 is the smallest number here. So
Yes.
obviously it will go to the leftmost side.
So when you are inserting 36, when you are inserting a node, you have to follow the binary search tree property, because your AVL tree is nothing but a binary search tree. But obviously it is a height balance. Every time you have to check the balance factor of each node starting from the leaf node. Okay, is it clear? So 36. So insert 30. So 36 is less than 96. So obviously it should be in the left subtree. Now 85, 36 is less than 85. Obviously it should be in left subtree of 85. 64. 36 is less than 64. Then 36 lies in this way. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now calculate the balance factor again. So 36 the balance factor is 0. Okay. For 90 balance factor is 0. For 110 the balance factor is 0. Okay. For 64, what is the balance factor?
Plus 1.
minus
Plus 1. Why minus 1?
1.
For 64 the right subtree is absent. The left subtree is only there. So its balance factor is plus 1. For 85, what will be the balance factor?
Plus 1.
Plus 1, because the height of left subtree minus right subtree is greater than. So it will be plus 1. Okay. Now what will be the balance factor of 96?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Is it clear to everyone? It is the balance
Yes.
factor of 96. So height of the left subtree of 96 minus height of the right subtree of 96 is 2, and left subtree is greater than right subtree, that's why plus 2. Okay. Now it is not a AVL tree. Is it a AVL tree?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
There
sir.
is a rule that examine the node from the starting from the leaf, from examine the node starting from the leaf. Examine the node starting from the leaf that violates the AVL property. That violates the AVL property. At that particular node, apply the appropriate rotations. So this is the rule. Examine the node starting from the leaf that violates the AVL property. What is the AVL property? What is the AVL property? Anyone?
0.
Balance factor.
Balance factor is
Balance should be
less than
0,
equal
1.
to
minus 1.
Yes, not 0, not only 0. The balance AVL property means your AVL's property means your balance factor should be 0, 1 or minus 1, 0, 1 or minus 1. Okay. So this is the balance factor. at that particular node apply the appropriate rotations, either LL or RR or LR or RL. Okay. Now, so 96. So you have to apply the rotation at that particular point. So here, which rotation is appropriate? Which rotation is appropriate? LL. Why LL? Because 36 is inserted at the
Left side of
left subtree of left subtree, left subtree of left subtree of 96. So 36 is inserted at the left subtree 64 of left subtree 85 of 96. Okay, is it clear? Now you have to make a rotation in this form. Make a rotation. So what will be the new root? Anyone?
85.
85 is the new root. Yes, very good. So 85 is the new root. Okay. Now 85 is the new root. Now B is the new root. Now right side of B is A. So right side of 85 is
110. No,
96.
sorry, 96.
96. Okay. Now 96, right part of 96 is AR. So 110. 110. Okay. Now left part of B is BL plus X. Okay. So BL plus X means left part
64 and 36.
36.
64. 64 is BL. 64 is BL. And what is the value of X? That is 36. That is 36. Okay. BL plus X. Okay. Now Shourashish.
Yes, sir.
Now what will be the value of BR?
90.
90.
90. So 90 will be at this position. As
Yes.
this is a binary search tree, obviously this is a binary tree. Okay. So binary tree, so left subtree has less than is equal to, right subtree is greater than. Binary search tree property. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, sir.
Now what will be the balance factor? You have to calculate the balance factor at every step, every node. So balance factor of 36 0. Obviously the leaf node is 0. 90 is 0. 110 is 0. 96, for 96 the balance factor
0.
0. For 96 the balance factor is 0. For 64 the balance factor
+1.
plus 1. For 64 the balance factor is plus 1. For 85 the balance factor
-1.
minus 1.
0.
0. Why minus 1? Why
Yes.
minus 1? Because because difference between height of left subtree minus height of right subtree. The minus is difference is 0. So
Yes.
85 sorry the 85 is 0. Is it clear?
Yes,
Any
sir.
any confusion?
Yes.
Okay. So this is your LL rotation. Now RR rotation. টাইম আছে? পড়িয়ে দেবো?
Plus.
নেক্সট ক্লাস কটা থেকে স্টার্ট করে?
11:30.
কথা তো আবার নাম রাখতে হবে, টাইমের প্রবলেম হয়ে যাবে। আচ্ছা কালকে তাহলে আমরা এটা স্টার্ট করি, ঠিক আছে?
Okay, sir.